Los moros que trajo Franco en Madrid quieren entrar, mientras quieren milicianos, los moros no pasarán. Mientras quieren milicianos, los moros no pasarán. No pasarán, no pasarán. Aunque me tiré en el puente y también la pasarela, me verás pasar el Ebro en un barquito de vela. Me verás pasar el Ebro en un barquito de vela. No pasarán, no pasarán. 10.000 veces que los tiren, 10.000 veces los haremos. Tenemos cabeza dura los del cuerpo de ingenieros. Tenemos cabeza dura los del cuerpo de ingenieros. No pasarán, no pasarán.
Two parties, both fighting for the same cause, in fair Catalonia where we see, from conflicting ideals, how to write laws. Each's blood they would like to spill in glee. From these two distressing sides, a love is born. Suicide, they could not live without their mate. Catalonia's fate, they could not mourn. It may have been best to avoid that fate. For now we watch this horrifying tale. We shall watch their comrades' horrific rage, which would continue on long without fail. This story you will see on this here stage. These two lovers were cut down in their prime. Don't worry, all will be explained in time. How goes the front? Not well. Fascists continue to push on all fronts. And those darn syndicalists are no help. Swear those anarchists do it to spite us. Makes you question who the real enemy is here. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if they're trying to undermine the cause from within. Maybe they're really Francoist spies. Either way, they're traitors to the Republic with their ridiculous ideas. That dang CNT. All a bunch of anarchists and Trotskyists. Fond good old Comrade Snowball. Pfft. Blasted traitors. They're nothing but a bunch of phonies. Makes me want to hang them by their necks. I'll be nice to their woman, though. I'll just take their head. You'll cut off their heads? I'll take their heads. Take it how you will. That's maybe taking it a bit too far. Or not far enough. Better be in that situation than to be a traitor. Well, turn me into a bug and call me Gregor. Here's some coming right now. I've got a quick hand. I'll cover you. I've got a quick hand. I'll cover you. How? By running away as soon as they fire back? Don't worry. I've got you. I will worry. Let's get him to shoot first. that will be their fault. I'll grimace as they walk by. Then they'll respond as they will. No, I've got it. Let's make fun of their ideology as they walk past. There's no way they can ignore that. Hey, where's the only place anarchy's ever worked? Antarctica. Did you say something to me? Yeah, I said something. To me? No, but I said something. Are you looking for a fight? A fight? No. No fight. If you're looking for a fight, I'm up for it. Comandante Jose is just as good as Colonel Modesto, but no better. Very well. Got backup approaching. Actually, I'd say Comandante Jose is better than Colonel Modesto. You lie. You insult Colonel Modesto. Shoot if you're a man. Or is Big Brother Stalin gonna come here and save you? Good old Ozymandias himself. Oh, look on my worky mighty and despair. Stop this, you idiots. We're on the same side. What? Too afraid to pick on someone your own size, Benjamin? So you decided to pick on a common soldier? Look, I'm just breaking up the fight. Either help me or leave. You arm yourself, yet ask for peace? Peace. I hate the word. Just like fascists, Trotskyists, and you. Now get ready. Why do you insist on fighting? Ours is not the reason why. Stop this fighting, you insolent wretches. We have fascists to fight. Can they not hear me? Stop, you beasts, who can only plug your ways of hatred with blood. Either drop your arms and listen, or be executed as traitors. Because of your feuding, we had to waste precious resources that could be used fighting the Francoists. Our militaries have had to spend time breaking up your fights constantly. If any of you are caught fighting each other again, you will be executed. Now everyone, back to your posts. Colonel Modesto, come speak with me. Colonel Jose, I'll speak with you later. Comrade, who started this? Were you around when it started? When I got here, some privates were fighting each other. I drew my rifle and tried to break up the fighting. Then Teo showed up and taunted me. We started firing upon each other. Then eventually, the general showed up and broke up the fighting. Have you seen Romeo lately? Yes, I have. Saw him earlier. He seemed upset, and he ran away as soon as he saw me. He's been doing that a lot recently. Either sulking away for everyone, or hiding away in the barracks. Fears poor state will have an effect on the morale. Do you know what's causing this? No, I don't. Here he comes. Do you mind leaving us alone while I talk with him? Of course. Good luck. Good morning, Romeo. Is it really only morning? It's a little past 9. Time really does stall when you're depressed. Come on, what's got you down? Love. Love's got me down. Or rather, lack of it. So you're not in love? I am in love, but she doesn't love me back. Well, there's plenty of fish in the sea. All you gotta do is look at them and move on. Seeing other women would only remind me of her. So help me, I am going to get you out of this slump. Jose agreed to the same thing I did. We both have the same enemy. Shouldn't be that hard to get us to stop fighting. We all fight for the same cause. It's a shame you all can't get along. But what about my question? I'll tell you the same thing I always have. I won't arrange a marriage without my daughter's permission. There'll be a May Day party later today. Woo her heart there, and I'll bless the marriage. Private! Tell our comrades of the party. Yes, sir. Ah! You two. There'll be a May Day party later today, hosted by Colonel Modesto. If you two are loyal to the Republic, you should come. Did you hear that? There's a party tonight. Do you know who'll probably be there? Rosalina, along with plenty of other women. There, you can compare them, and you can finally get out of the slump. Fun. I'll go. but only to look upon my love. So, where'd you say you're from, Nick? Came from Minnesota. Before that, I lived in Long Island, New York. A place called West Egg. Met a lot of strange people there, but strange of which was a feller named Gatsby. Okay then, so you're from America. Yeah. Look, there's a party. Isn't this party full of PSUC members? You know, Stalinists? What are we going to say to get in? We don't need to say anything. We'll go by, drink and dance a bit, then leave. Simple as that. I don't really feel like dancing. Oh no, you're dancing. No, my feet may as well be made of leather right now. So borrow Cupid's wings, lover boy, and dance. I'm afraid his arrows will keep me grounded. Look, you just gotta get out there. Find someone else. You guys go dance, I'm fine. No, you're dancing. Now hurry up, wasting daylight. My comrades, as you all know, the fight against the fascists does not go well. Yet, it is a fight we must continue. We must push Franco and his armies back across the Gibraltar. I hate the Moors. This is not because of the color of their skin, because they continue to fight with the imperialist scum, the Nationalist Army. Americans continue to fight in the Army of Africa under Franco, holding loyalty neither to their own people nor to the rightful Spanish government. I know that you're all cold and tired. We fought a long battle, and we will continue to fight for Catalonia and for all of Spain's freedom from fascism. This will not be an easy battle. We are the mighty Perseus, aiming to slay the monstrous Medusa. Workers, farmers, anti-fascists, and Spanish Republicans, we must continue to fight. Many of us will die. It is inevitable. We know we will meet our fates. Yet unlike those who wrote these words, those that we fight, we do hate. And those that we guard, we do love. However, tonight we can forget all that. Tonight, let us make joy and merry. There's a warm fire and somewhat cold drinks. Let's have fun, comrades. And remember, no pasaran! Pretty good speech, if I do say so myself. There's a signal close to you. Romeo, right? The very one. Leave him. He's causing no trouble. And we're all comrades here. But he's an anarchist. What if he causes trouble? We'll deal with that if it happens. Now go and enjoy the party. I have something to attend to. Fine, we'll go. But Romeo will regret this.
Dos cervezas, por favor. Yes, 2 big ones. Gracias. If the drink does not suit your taste, my lips are as well.
Smooth, though I doubt much could tap this drink.
Well, let me prove you wrong. Madam, your command is looking for you.
I must go.
So my love is a PSUC member. Why must fate be so cruel? Alright, let's get off here now while everything's perfect. Things are perfect now, but I fear they will not stay that way.
Oh, Romeo. Why must you be Romeo? Stop being an anarchist, and we could be together. Or say that you love me, and I'll quit being a member of the PSUC. If you were an anarchist, If you weren't a syndicalist, if you weren't a member of the CNT, if you weren't named Romeo, you'd still be the same. It's our ideologies that separate us. So stop being Romeo and start being with me.
If you love me, I'll get a new name.
Who's there?
I suppose now I have no name. If it were in front of me, I would destroy it.
I recognize that voice. You're Romeo, the anarchist.
I'll be neither of those things if you wish it.
If you love me, then say it. If you don't, then don't. I may seem a bit overly flirtatious, but I'll be more true than anyone else. I may have been a bit too forward, but you were eavesdropping on me.
I swear by my word, I love you.
I need to go.
You'll just leave me on that?
What else do you want?
For you to say that you love me.
You already heard me say it once while I was unaware, but I'll say it again. I love you. I'll send for someone tomorrow to hear your response, but if you're not truly serious, please don't continue this.
Eric, can I speak with you? Of course you can, but what are you doing up so early? Considering you're off duty, you either slept poorly due to worry, or, as I suspect is more likely, never went to sleep at all. The latter. But our experience was too great to call sleep. What? Did you sleep with Rosalina? Rosalina? No, I had forgotten her. Then what happened? I was at the party hosted by a bunch of Stalinists. There, I fell in love with Modesto's daughter, Julieta, and she loved me back. You're a friend, and as close to a neutral party as I can find in these tense times. So I'd like you to preside over the wedding in a way. Marriage? But you just met last night. Just yesterday you were crying tears over Rosalina, and now you're talking of marriage to a completely different girl. We truly do love each other, please. Fine, but only because it may cause your two factions to find some common ground. Thank you. If a God exists, I pray that he looks over this marriage, so there's no sorrow to follow it. No tener ni due ni mestre. You are it, my friend. No matter what sorrow follows it, nothing could overshadow the joy I feel from looking at her. We simply need to join our hands, and even death may do what it wants to us. I simply need to call her mine. Such passion has violent endings. It tends to burn out when it's at its brightest, like gunpowder and a match, destroy each other when they touch. Even the sweetest fruits taste bitter when you've had too much. You'll ruin your appetite. Therefore, you should love moderately. Going too fast is just as bad as going too slow. Ah, here she is, with a very light footstep. I swear, lovers could walk on spiderwebs with how light they are. That shows you how flimsy love is. So you're the Englishman I've heard so much about. I didn't realize I was that well known. That you are. Everyone around here knows about the journalist volunteer from England. I'm so happy this is happening. If you were as happy as I am, telling me about how happy you'll be after we're married. What I imagine our life will be like cannot be put into words. My love is so bountiful, I can't count it. Come on, let's do the deed. Or do I need to get you to a room already? Goodman Romeo, we have a problem. What's wrong? Why are you so out of breath? 200 police officers are approaching the Hotel Fenica. They're led by the Minister of Public Order, Salas. The telephone exchange? Why? It's under control of the CMT. It's used to monitor the government so they don't abuse their power. The rumor is that Salas commanded them to seize the office. What? But it's ours. The Generalitat ordered it itself. Why would we give it to the GSUC? They can't stand the workers having control of something. They want everything themselves. Trying to shut us down. We can't let them do this. The revolution cannot be suppressed. Can we get there before they can? We should be able to if we run. Listen, Benjamin. I'm asking that you hand over control of this building peacefully. Shoot the guy before us. Never. This building belongs to the Union, as stated in this Generalitat's decree about collectivization. I see no reason to hand this building over to you. Please, would you be reasonable? I am being reasonable. I reason that we need to control this building to keep an eye on the government. You cut off a call between the President of Spain and the President of Catalonia, claiming it wasn't important enough. It wasn't. You also told the Minister of Marine and Air, who was trying to call the Generalitat, that there is no government in Catalonia, which is clearly false. Well, that depends on how you look at it. How you look at it? Is an illegitimate government really government? What? Yes, it... Look, that doesn't matter. What's important is I have permission from the General of Internal Affairs to take control of the Telefonica. So please, step aside. It seems we have no choice. Men, take the building. What? I'm currently under fire from the Telefonica. I require a Republican National Guard company immediately. Comrades, I'm asking that you stand down.
Comandante Jose, I didn't expect you here. These men, they tried to seize Telefonica from us.
I understand, and I don't blame you. But fighting here will do us no good.
But, fine.
Fine. You can have a rifles, but... You can't have our ammunition.
May 3rd, 1937. My dearest Julieta, I pray that you are safe. After the incident at the Telefonica, we all thought the situation would calm down. How wrong we were. Barricades have been erected all over the city, each and every political party is picking sides and erecting their own barricades. Battles are being fought all over the city. The PSUC control the eastern half of the city. The workers' committees control the western half and the suburbs. The city center is a bloodbath. Gunfire is a constant presence, and any cause that gets gunned down with machine guns. The only peace to be found is within Telefonica, which is determined to be too important to the war effort, resulting in a truce between both sides. I no longer know what to expect. We currently face a civil war within a civil war. The war has been the best of times. I have never seen such patriotism and class consciousness amongst the working class. The people truly strive for a better future. We are no longer just Spaniards or Catalonians, factory workers or farmers. We are comrades. And yet, the war has been the worst of times. Never have I been so cold. I tried the spitting trick. I guess it's at least above -50, so that's something. Never have I been so hungry. Never have I seen that friends and comrades die in such droves. Now all of it is at the risk of running down. I can see the revolution crumbling before my eyes. I can already imagine Franco marching into Madrid saying, "Hemos pasado." Yet, many of my comrades claim this is the true revolution. That by fighting against the PSUC, we're rebelling against authoritarianism, that we're keeping the flame of revolution alive. I do not know. All I know is that I hope for this fighting to end soon. Your love, Romeo. May 4th, 1937. My dearest Julieta, I pray that you are safe. My hopes have gone unanswered. Barcelona is a city gripped by fear, with silence falling over it, only ever interrupted by gunfire. Every shop and building is now barricaded, all being claimed by one side or another. The Palace of Justice has been occupied by the police, along with a few CNT headquarters. Most of the proletariat supports the anarchists, yet the fighting does not seem to be going in our favor. Many anarchists.
I've been hunting plenty, but nothing compares to those PSUC animals. They're truly the most dangerous game. Ha! Perhaps that's true, though I'd say the fascists are much more deadly. Yeah, that's fair, but you're comparing animals to monsters. I bet Franco would burn this entire city down. Buildings, landmarks, libraries. Ever hear the rumor that books burn at 451 degrees? 451 degrees? That's 4.5 times boiling. Fahrenheit. 451 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like 230 degrees Celsius. That's still bloody hot. Yeah. Just gotta be devoted to doing it. Did you hear the CNT is supposedly negotiating to end the fighting? Yeah. Apparently there's a deal on the table that would result in the whole General Thoughts resigning. That'd be a spectacle. But it's not enough. The revolution must continue. True. We've crossed the Rubicon. The die is cast. No turning back. Now let's just hope we can finish this quickly. We do have a war to fight.
Romeo, wake up. I hear someone coming. Someone's coming. Looks like Theo and some of his men. Your time's come, traitors to the Republic. You're the true traitors. Traitors to revolution. Bowing down both to Republic, to Stalin. Now's not the time to be fighting. We have a war to fight. You can't see that. You'll have to die. You would just kill us afterwards anyways. I'd rather be shot in the front fighting for the revolution than shot in the back by someone calling themselves a comrade. Nick! No! I guess this is it for me, huh? Don't say that. You're going to be fine. No. I can tell. This will do me in. No. It's not that bad. Nick? Nick? Come on. Wake up! Don't worry, Nick. You won't be alone for long. There's only Romeo left. Keep firing. Ah! The little is dead. I won't be able to hold out for much longer. Dang. About to run out of ammo. Never thought it'd end this way. I doubt that they'd spare me. Not that it went to their form of mercy. They'd probably torture me if they caught me. Or maybe they'd just kill me. Either way, I won't give them the pleasure. I'm sorry, Julieta. Comrade Julieta, we've managed to seize the building from the traitors. Good work, comrade. We should probably go see Colonel Modesto. Good idea, comrade. Good luck. Shame you lost Teo to this infighting. Well, I suppose we should see what kind of losses were sustained on both sides. No!
No. No, 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 no! This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Cursed weapon. You've made my lover into Antigone. Now make me into Haman. Don't worry, my love. I'll be with you soon.
If you're offended by the song, it's probably about you. Workers' World says that they have all the answers, and Milosevic is a guy that they admire. The ISO says Trotsky is the man, and they'll debate it until they all expire. The industrial workers will lead the revolution, so says the SWP. No, the truth lies with the lumpen. That's the RCP. The Sparts say the rest can go to hell, and everyone else is a Stalinist. The CP will just do their thing and pretend that the others don't exist. Well, I had a realization this morning as I looked into the red and dawning sun. I figured out the truth, and I'm forming a party of one. 'Cause I am the leader of the workers, and I'll tell you why the left is suspect. 'Cause there's something you don't understand. Only my line is correct. Yeah, I am the vanguard of the masses, and all of you should just follow me. And if you doubt my analysis, you must be